Hey everybody, welcome to Fiber Floozie Crafts. Welcome to the She Shed. I'm really glad you're here. I hope that you will sit down, grab a cup of coffee or a beverage, and kick up your shoes, grab your crochet hook or your knitting needles, and let's just have a good time. I hope that you will stick around, hit that notification bell, subscribe. It's free. Hey everybody, I'm going to throw this in somewhere. I'm not sure where it's going to go, but I've been having fun. Can you see that behind me? Yeah, good times. It fell. So it fell, but now that I have it down, I've put one back. I had to take both of these off and I had to unload them. That's what's in here. I've been cleaning out. So I just wanted to show you guys real quickly because, yes, I know you're so cute. Aren't you just a toady? Talking about me, right, Mama? This is how these shoe closets are put on. And I thought it might be easier for you guys to understand. So they come with the deals that go over the door. Mr. Fiber cut that off and he attached them. It's cut right here at the top. And then he just screwed them onto a board that this board is attached to my wall. And that board goes all the way across down there. And it goes all the way down that way and across on the other side. Okay, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, I have 8 of these. So that has caused me to say, well, I had too much yarn. I had too much yarn in them and I had too much yarn in general. So now we are cleaning out. I know, Bobby. Oh, did you go get your bone? You just had to go get your bone, didn't you? And let me just scan the top real quick. I still need to work on these cakes. They're a little too cramped, so I need to go through them and kind of spread them out a little bit. But I have spread out all across on the top up here. I have cleaned all of it out. It goes all the way around and it's looking so much better. I can see what I have and it goes all the way to there. Now I'm going to have to clean out this one and that one and that one and that one. And I'm working on, see, it's looking better. I'm arranging them now so that I can see better what I have. I've already gone through all of the cotton. And you know, those cubes that I had cleaned out over here, I put some of my cotton in there. So I just thought you guys might like to see what happened and then get a closer look at how, because I get questions all the time on how these, excuse me, we just went to breakfast, on how these shoe closets are hung on the wall. So that gives you a better idea what that looks like, okay? And I'll throw this in another video, so have fun today. Hey everybody, it's Jill. I don't know why I have to clear my throat when I start the camera. I finished moving things around. You will have seen a little clip before this, and I'm going to show you guys around again and show you what I accomplished, okay? Let's take a look. Okay, now, you know, I told you that I had already done the cotton. I can give you a little tour of that. I've got some scrubby stuff here. On the top, I've got some really nice cotton cakes. These are very, more on the higher end of a cotton cake. One of those was a gift. And then there I have some cotton fair. Now these are all different weights. So some of them are 1, some of them are 2. I don't know if I have any 2s in here, but I do have 3s and 4s. Now I did not do these by color like I did the others. And then in here I have 2 rows, it's 2 deep. And I've stacked those in there. And then in here, these are the ones that are already, they're still in their skein. They have not been caked or anything, so they're just stacked in there. Then I have something down here. I have another cube down here that is empty. So what I'm going to do with that, I'm probably going to put in like cotton that is several skeins so that I have enough, like it's a whole project worth. That'll go in that cube. Now there's the cotton. Starting with the next one, I have, let me just say, I have 1, 2, 3 in 4 weight. Okay. And what I did was I put my like whites and creams and stuff like that at the top, like grays, light grays. Then I've got my teals, like at my eyes view, so that you and I both can see it. And then it goes down into other colors from there. So most of these, the greens are next, and then it goes into like the reds and the golds. And then down at the bottom, I've got my black skeins of black yarn and more gray down there, like the darker gray. So I'm going to go back up and show you this one. This is the second one with number 4 yarn. And at the top I've put coordinating cakes, so like these are 4 weight cakes, and these are 4 weight cakes, and these are 4 weight cakes. And then over there gets into the 3s. So now you get an idea of what I've decided to do. I do have empty spaces, and I'm not going to worry about those right now. I have more yarn that I want to cake up. So then this is my 3 weight yarns. And I did the same thing. I put all of the colors pretty well together. So I've got purples together, pinks together. And then starting on this next one, which is before the corner, it is on one side, it is 3 weight. And on the other side, it is 2 weight. So sport weight. And I was very surprised to find as many sport weight yarns as I did. I really didn't think I had that many. So that was cool, because now I know where those are. I think I had just been putting them, you know, I had just been putting them pretty well anywhere and stashing them in there anywhere because I had these so full. Now the 2 on the side, this wall that is on the other side of the corner, are both fingering weight yarns. So those are all fingering weight cakes at the top. And you can tell there's spaces left. And any time I found the donut, the yarns that are put together as a donut, that shape, they're in here sideways as if they are a cake. Oops, sorry about my finger there. And as you can see, I have space, I have room. I'll tell you in a minute why. And again, sticking with that same color scheme. And it was not, it wasn't easy doing this with the hand-dyed yarns. See, so most of the yarn in these fingering weights are hand-dyed. Not all of them. There's other things in here, but a lot of this is hand-dyed yarn. So let me give you a sweep of the yarn wall in colors. Situated by color. It's amazing. And I haven't done any more with the top. This is 3 weight on this side from the corner all the way to that corner and then all the way to the center. All of those are 4 weight yarns. And then I have the cakes here. I still have not decided how I'm going to deal with the cakes. Not yet. So this is how I managed to get room. I have 1, 2, 3 bags and a box of yarn. And that is all going to be leaving the house. I still have yarn in that tote, and the yarn that's in that tote is all for my red, white, and blue blanket. So it's the squares that I got from you guys. So that's what's in that one, and that's what's this front room. I know it's a mess. This is the room that I'm going to have my grandsons will be staying in. My dad will be staying in when he comes over, and this room has to be repainted. So this tote is breaking. I'm going to just throw this tote away, and then this gray tote here is empty. I managed to get everything out of it. And then this tote here is still full of the yarn that I got, that Chelsea brought back from New Orleans, and I have not got it put away yet. It's the next thing to be going on my wall. I have 6 boxes here for giveaways that I've been putting yarn in also. Okay, you guys, see? Now you can see how nicely my wall looks behind me. I am so happy with it. This wall has just been something that has made me happy from the time that I put the she shed together, back when I retired and decided to turn it into my she shed. It just makes me so happy to look at it, and I feel so much better now that I know that I have taken some of the weight out of those. You know, there is a limit to how much you can put in those. I can't really tell you what that is. I would say probably your best bet is to go by the weight on the description of the box when you get them. I got those from Target because everybody always asks me. Those are the over-the-door shoe closets, and yeah, so I like them. I had gotten a couple of them early on from the Container Store, and those were a lot more expensive than the ones from Target, and they are virtually the same thing. Pretty well the same exact setup. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed how I have redone my wall, and I'm going to film doing my hand-dyed yarns and those cubbies, and that's going to be a separate video. So you guys have a wonderful day. Have fun today. Bye, everybody. Say bye, everybody. Right? Good boy.